Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Thanks for untying me. Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
How about I take a look at your wounds?
You're a Sawbones?
No, but I've patched up a few people.
I see. Well, all right then. Do what you can.
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well, it almost didn't hurt.
Tell me more about this robbery.
I was ambushed by a band of thugs. 4 men. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares. If I can't sell anything, I'll soon have nothing to live on myself.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. I'm not picky. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
I'll find you something to wear. Here. Will that do?
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'll give you some money. Here you are. That's all I can spare.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bojana? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhina is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of... She started brewing right away, and it's a wonder she didn't... Like, it wasn't till daybreak they could see only Yaroslav came out. feet first. He was... Mother... It was that... If she hadn't pulled it...
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want
Help! Like, I asked the priest, and he told me every... Like, when it looks bad for the child. And you know what?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so don't you... That same evening.
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't...
I understand your pain, but it wasn't...
That's all well and...
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the Herb. But you're not entirely without blame. But whatever happened between you, Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of yours.
晚安，晚安。
They killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing
阿
to
妈，
do
这
with
个
that.
任务是支
They did
线
it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of...
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should...
Well, whether you ordered it or not, you're still guilty. Like it or not, you've got dead. You understand? Dead because of some old feud he had absolutely nothing to do with, and neither had Pavlena.
Fuck! You're right. I'll send Bozhena compensation. And she's the one who suffered. I give my word, and those two fools of hands, they will... I swear to God, Bozhena and Pavlena could return to...
Very well. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
哼，成功和解。干，只是和解要跑超远的。我没有马。一定是应该想办法去搞一匹马来了，不然没有马那个和解操，每一次都要跑很长的一段距离。啊，不就又有那个 DEI 哦？应该是不会啦。学生就是他们只是会尝鲜进来，学生群不会久留啊，因为玩的又不是他们想看的。他们应该比较想看手游吧。
If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
我可以骑牛吗？这边好多牛哦。村子里的养殖场，那哪个村？一开始的骑手村吗？
A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days...
对啊，我是重伤在阿嬷家，然后被弄到那个村子去啊。就是跟我的好妈吉分手的那个村子啊。我看学生们在我的课堂上，下课时间都在玩那个玩传说对决哦，看起来是传说对决，因为五个组队的游戏不多。他们就学生们自己组队，然后在那边玩了。来啦，我们和解啦。
Greetings.
I talked to Yakesh. He agreed to make amends, mostly because of Roman and Pavlen.
What does that mean? That
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. If only...
Well, at least Pavlena...
I don't know what I'd do. We'll always be obliged. And you should at least keep...
Thanks. Good one.
We thank you. Take care, my friend.
但是我还是要还他150，还人情的150。
Thank you once again. I promised I'd pay. So please accept it.
I'll put it aside. At least she'll have something. 自从养了笨笨，我就不会再遇怪了。所以我的马在这里吗？这能偷吗？偷窃还可以检查。我的马匹应该是要找人聊吧。
The Lord be with you. God grant you good.
不然在这边再偷一次，我又要被通缉了。这里没有管理员啊，马没有管理员啊。其实我现在应该可以去解主线的，解主线的基本能力都有了。
You look like you got a solid beat.
To hell with the main thing is we but still I'd sleep better not
Someone like me.
what an idea. At least you'd show
Alright then. I'll take care.
excellence. I don't care what you do with them. Just seems they came from Samin. Try asking that. Some
巴拉还在这里乞讨，你他妈我都已经摆脱鲁蛇的人生了，你还在这里乞讨？
The Lord be with
I'd like...
that cape, and you fought?
But you...
Aye, in any case.
Right.
You can see I'm not...
I hope not.
I'm sure you... If you ever want a proper work, farewell, my friend. Innkeeper!
Grüß Gott, was...
I wanted... I'm not from...
Ja, natürlich, aber das ist also.
Where can I...
If you want from there, we do not go grave dig. No one would... Bis bald und einen guten Abend.
Are you in need of something? You have a kind master.
没办法，可惜没办法对牛做我想做的事情。再解几个支线就可以去打主线了。今天应该可以想办法去见领主嘛。苦逼了2天，总算可以推一下任务线了。长剑好，扩剑好强哦！干，这些怪嘛，随便打就死了。
You silly dog. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were starting to scare me.
妈的，你是不是呛我？
Back already, Hans?
Do we?
Of course. We met it. We had that row about who. We nearly crossed swords. You more than.
I'm not.
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigurd.
Where is it?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. Didn't you go?
I'm curious.
Wares?
这些都坏掉了，都卖卖。昨天那个是卖那个马的工具。然后他是说有马可以去卖给他，牵去给他卖。靠，这些都坏掉了，都没得吃。 哎，这也奇怪，我记得这个我有动过呢，我有动他的那个所有金哎。啊，是他没有了，商店的老板才有。对啊，那我要去找商店的老板卖。因为我记得我是把那个商店的老板他那边的他所拥有的钱都调到3万了。
Sheath that weapon.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later.
哦，这
Didn't
主
need
线
to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Urko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Aye. The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. You're in for an ass kicking, you
可以
piece
给
of shit.
直接开始。吐吐
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
We fucker are stopping the guard. Go on, come on, you
Who's that, Matt?
Come on.
轻轻松松啊。
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy.
哎，干，他直接触发哎。
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
你要给我马吗？
And how are you going to ride it up? On the back of my saddle?
干，我还以为你要送我马哎。
For that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
That we should. But it's as dark as sin. Come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen, and you can sleep in the barn. God bless. Excuse me.
God bless. And no mistake.
先找人卖东西筹钱。喂，是不是你啊？
Greetings. What do you... I'd like to buy a... All you have to do is pick the... I will take care of the...
To be honest, it's my first...
Then make sure to... Your first horse is... Of course, if you... I will simply deduct... Have you taken a look? You do know they...
I've already...
Tell me then.
I changed... Would you have...
Well, but by the looks of you... But all she's good for that old bitch. I was already suspicious. He said he found her running about.
Grey... Oh, that's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, your... I bought it fair, I admit. It was only for a few groschen, but that horse, so it belongs...
Look. You know they attacked an entourage.
I heard about...
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond.
Well...
So it's not entirely impossible.
Maybe not impossible.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good...
Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she... Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
小灰只卖100块，100块的小灰，其他都好贵啊！哦，1100耶，不过耐力比较高啊。 速度比较慢。还有没有其他可以选的？Hello， 笨笨。
Look what I have for you.
Good morning.
Hail to you.
I don't care. But try us.
Thanks.
Take care then.
Oh, excuse me. Greetings.
Good day to you.
I don't care about Lord Sami.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Hmm, 多吃一点。
Christ, pardon me.
Captain, well, I've seen some humans hanging. Try asking Bojena, the herb woman. Maybe try Nartan, the shepherd, down past.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Quick!
Ka! Whoa, whoa.
I hear that some Aye, they put up tents by Rock Tower Pond.
They had a disagreement.
Humans are mostly vermin. See you later, my friend.
What is this who? The Voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
哇，2650元！现在去哪边生这个钱呢？我记得这边之前有人在卖马鞍呢，要找一下，这边有人在卖马鞍。
I'm sorry.
晚安，晚安。
Katarsa, what's up, Jungo Shina?
是你吗？不是。应该有个人在卖马鞍呢。
Good day to you. Yay.
I just need...
Better to talk. Take care.
，Excuse
me.
What do you need, my...
Show me your way.
我要开始卖啦！
Word about the price?
Well, I suppose we can try. Hey, Masa umatanto. China.
买了900块，我要成为大富豪了。
Was kann ich dir heute Morgen? Schön.
Word about the price.
Well, as a...
Is this enough?
You really want...
All right.
Peppers. Kendo and get it. Chain of it. I'm sorry.
对吧？那一只有点贵。好的都要1000多到2000多，买不起。牙齿这一只最好啊，2000多哎，而且速度跟耐力都有全面性的提升。我建议揍一下那个库里人。
You hid yourselves well.
Better not see. Beast, you'll see yourself. All we want was something to eat.
You're right.
But now...
The threat is too strong.
You are the ones who take their side. The dates will know better than me.
I may not be from around here, but enough people like you destroyed my...
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink. Memory of parents.
Have you heard of...
Come on, boy.
Oh, so you have heard of it?
Henry, I am sorry.
If only I knew how... I know there's nothing I can do about it.
And it will. For a long time. So come. Past is past.
No drink to...
Finish. Sereten. Strong, yes. Listen.
What does it remind you of?
Wow. What?
Where did you learn?
From parents.
You've traveled a lot.
Much.
Love?
That is...
How'd you get on?
Sometime, maybe...
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here. Fuji Yoshok.
Hard bacon.
But nothing...
And is she in...
Oh, I know.
Nah, I don't know. If he comes with me...
Ha, Lord.
Lumazegi.
Menvele. Ish.
Hold
Quick. We must...
All right, just tell me.
Yenyu.
Yenyu.
Get out of here, mutt. You better...
帮人家亏咩？都自顾不暇了，还要帮助别人。
Zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülök.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak. Am I right, mate?
What's he blabbering about?
Us?
All right. It's just spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
He says he'd bring you the moon if you asked.
It's nice, but first, he says he'd bring me the moon, but then he can...
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy...
He's had dreams about...
I really don't.
Well, you know.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care.
Jeru, Mammy.
Oh, you should give Yasak a chance.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. At any rate. So what do you say?
I don't know.
Nah, I reckon that's my fault.
What? She go and bother off with you.
Mi van?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget?
干我帮你，你他妈！你妈，我帮你，你妈还揍我！我已经那么尽力了。
Talk to that neighbour. Well, it seems Yasak and I
see. Well,
suppose.
So, we have something. This time we drink beer. Cheers! Right?
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it's like this.
You mean stole?
Borrow.
Sigismund won't.
You have to. Now has army.
Kuttenberg. Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago.
What?
I do not know. Anyway, that is not...
All right. True enough.
You drink like a...
I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about it. Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
How long have you been camping?
1 week, 2, 3.
After Skalitz?
Yes. Where the others went?
What about your beloved?
No, not. My family, we ended up in Italy. And I grow up there, get into people who can...
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was daughter of his sister. I fall in love. And not but others notice. I killed her.
What?
Meg, Mindy. But he not believe me. But then I joined army.
It wasn't your fault.
There is saying, man can run away from it. Minden LOL, suket. Shit. No worry. I know one place uphill.
Fuck that.
You keep it. Wait when it has ball. I go with you.
过度饮酒，过度饮酒他不会得肝癌啊。他真的走超慢的。
Beautiful Bohemia!
Do you like it here?
Back home we say, Final must sing, shit. Beauty? That hurt. I like it very much. But also, I know that I made big damage to country before.
It's all because of the war. Nothing's how it used to be.
As he does. You are right. It destroys the body and tires the soul. hear those dogs? What about we sing something? Sing loud and strong. Shagging, shaggy, shagging, shag.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kenne shag it, shag.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Jerme king, share not green up.
Carry king, shield not green ups.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million he the emberrack.
Million heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to cat.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Barky orky take nap out.
Barking oh he take nap yet.
Hold na pramarel and yes.
Hold nap rub more oil on knees.
Jij de kenne shag it, shag.
这一块真的是一款人生游戏，太人生了。
Jerme king share not green up.
Carry king shield not green ups.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million he the emberrack.
Million heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to cat.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Barky orky.
I've been waiting for you.
Is there little dog?
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal?
干狗会跟我讲话哎！What the fuck is that？
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Well, I just want...
不会啊，最起码你上完了。
You have noble ambitions. That is good. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Truvest as Orodat.
That dog? Oh. He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all. Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
Where am I? Thy feet.
我如果不背他回去会怎么样啊？把他抛弃在荒野中，不知道剩下的3个人会不会直接跟我开杀啊？ 喂，干，你不是睡在那吗？怎么瞬间瞬移了？
Talking dog. I reckon we've had enough. What? What's the matter?
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show master. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Ugh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
I can pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you want. I spent my youth hammering iron. So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels, even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
You should see me in the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best men.
Whoa.
So what? Once he spent his whole life.
这样一直呛虾，呛一呛应该会打起来。
Oh my God. Overtaking night? Say, Henry.
I'm the best.
Wait now.
If you throw up one time, well, you want to see it?
No, it is good.
Just sum up. What did you say?
Everyone good at some.
You don't believe me.
Calm down.
Like hell I'll calm down.
We already are.
Well, doesn't matter.
Oh, really? Swimming? Ask Mondia. Oh, fuck.
I'll show you, fuck.
穿着铠甲游泳。
I'm the greatest.
Oh, Buzzman. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who you call an idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? Huh?
就有点像那个有点像碧血狂杀那2的某一个桥段，喝到呛掉。
I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna drown here.
Calm down. You'll not move.
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning? Oh God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back!
呛啊呛啊！
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry! Blonde.
Blonde. A blonde madman.
Bottoms up!
To all the oh, fuck.
Come on.
Let's get...
What about it?
Do not go...
You threaten?
I warn you.
All right.
Down.
Minded. Nobody sees us in trouble. You, Baratok. You are...
What fucking Barat?
It's not far.
Uruluk, Columeros.
Mia fam Henry, Basileda
Meet Monteves.
No argue. Nebitatko. Ich inkab.
全部都睡着了，喝到挂了。晚安，晚安。PS1 的手把我也有2把，但是现在应该是用不到了啦。我发现我现在处于宿醉状态，宿醉状态没办法那个。
What are you doing, you whistler?
Heal.
What?
宿醉状态好像什么都没办法做。前来报道，晚安，晚安。哦，这一定要去床铺上睡一下，不然现在这个状态没办法跑步。 对啊，我们已经摆脱苦逼生活了，然后身上也有1桶金。再睡一睡。
You're not permitted to be here. You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show...
Look.
What are you talking...
Look, we're both...
Where are you going with...
It's like this.
No.
They're wheeling... well, this yarn spinner, at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made a run...
Oh, all right then.
Mm. 他那个状态还是无法解开，还要再一段时间。
You know how it is. Easy come, easy go.
Captain...
Oh, no, all of a sudden you're in...
Sorry.
Another job.
It's complicated.
We found it.
I see.
It turned out they made a deal with some... And they didn't cheat only Radovan.
And you found all the...
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. And that older one's decorating an older tree. And next time, Lord Sameen...
I will, Captain.
See you later.
啊，我因为刚刚去跟他们喝酒，所以这个任务有时效性啊。我啊，没有完成。太可恶了。
He's as drunk as they come.
Show me your wares.
Word about the price? Well, I suppose we can try. Finally! I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What are you whistling for?
啊，这状态真的很糟糕。 要怎么样让马匹装备啊？应该有装备的选项。还没解开啊！你看它那个下面的状态还挂着。
Well, I'm sorry.
他那个卖马具的人怎么又不见了？去你的，他会乱跑啊！
Look what I have for you. Pebbles! My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Hmm. 醉汉。
Go! Ja!
Greetings. About those... Is it...
Hi.
Are you sure?
Don't worry.
What?
They made a...
Just like that?
No, not just like that.
Dog.
No, really.
Go on, make a fool. See you soon, my friend.
啊，我还要再去睡一下。那个喝酒的状态一直挂着我，根本没办法做任何事情。
Why is this
Excuse me?
What now? Greetings.
Can I spend...
Not a chance.
Can I spend...
Not a chance.
靠！我在这边的，你的声望有这么低哦？妈的，都被他拒绝。没有，是声望太低了。他们讨厌我。
One rarely.
So, John. It turned out they.
Oh.
Aye.
The bastards. And how did you get the...
Well, I went to ask it.
I hope you offered...
Well, of course.
For sure.
They hanged Venser.
God's neck. That Franzi had a sneak. Anyway...
No doubt.
And you've earned... Some mercenary once had his Kiras, so now it's yours.
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
我在那边反而没有做坏事，我只有偷一把琴而已。
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel.
但是
This has to be a first class.
那个路人是执政官诶，你把执政官杀掉，我不知道会有什么下场。
You don't want me to steal that sword, do you?
God's nails. Don't annoy me, youngster. This is a serious matter. A good blade must be flexible, but not brittle. The best blades are made from welded steel.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got an
感
old
觉主角已
figure
经
out
很
as
强
it
了。
happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real
托雷多剑，这么好的剑，当然是要我自己拥有的吧。
Nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange
这么好的剑应该是送我的。
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
晚安，
No
晚安。
idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's
没错
In return,
我洗澡出来差点被冷死。
If it means so much to you, why not?
毕竟我只有穿一件短裤跟一件 T 恤
She
而
knows
已。
all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil,
我现在都靠玩游戏的主机发热来帮我取暖。
eternal damnation.
还没开学啊，但是我要准备备课啊。
You have a kind master, Emma.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit.
我的声音听起来充满喜悦，
God, lad, stay away from
怎
them
么可能
rocks.？
下个礼拜
Sold my soul to the devil and won't talk
我
to
就要去被
nobody
学生
anymore.
嘲笑了。
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent
学
to the
生一定会
castle?
嘲笑我，
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is
因为
keeping quiet so far.
因为
Four
频道被他们
strangers
找
came
到
here
了。
yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
我可以想象他们那个得意的表情。
Looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut.
我就是不想给学生知道啊，但是他妈这最后还是被知道了。
Because this reeks of hell.
Can I spend?
Not a...
Coming right up.
我也想知道到底怎么被找到的。我的直播人数一直都是这样的，就是不管我加多少认识的人，直播的人数都是固定的。啊，这应该也是 YouTube 赏我的限流量的后果吧。但是我的频道人数是虽然很低幅度，但是都固定在成长的。但是即便有固定在成长，直播的人数还是上不去的。就是固定就是限制在20个人，20个人至30个人左右。哟。 没有，我觉得应该是我露出了什么破绽，就是有名字被他们找到了，还是怎样？一定是透露出破绽来，他们不可能用暴力法的方式去找了。我觉得主要原因应该是我有跟他们介绍那个 YouTube 的结构。啊，我在跟他们介绍 YouTube 的结构的时候，就有放一些那个就就是一些 YouTube 的画面。那个是我在使用 YouTube 的时候。等等啊，有话好说。
I'll rip your arse open. Fuck you.
Come on, then.
啊，就说有话好说的嘛，何必要来送死呢？然后再全身被我扒光。没有，他们不是搜我的名字，他们一定是搜那个……啊，干，我被砍到头了欸。一定是我的那个给他们看的 YouTube 画面里面有露出我的名字，有露出我的名字，然后被他们就去搜那个 YouTube 的名称，被他们找到，一定是如此的，不然我想不到其他人。我想不到其他种可能的。
God, where is that dog? Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
笨笨跑走了。
Mutt! Why have you got to now? God, where is that dog? Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. God, where is that dog? God, where is that dog? Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off. run off again, the little beast. What? Oh, you run off again, the little beast. What? Oh, you run off again, the little beast.
啊，被砍跑了，不知道怎么把他找回来。
Oh, you run off again, the little beast.
他应该是不会死的，但是就是要把他找回来。
What? Oh, you run off again, the little beast. God, where is that dog?
不用组长。对，那只狗狗，他如果真的不想要我也不强留啊。我们是很OK 的，他想跑都不留啊。
Earmuffs! Run off.
嗯，先把它点好点满。因为我升级的速度调成5倍啊。
Grab here.
Here you go. Take it.
当然是 mod 调整。
Search.
因为纪念有一个是让他快点回来。奇怪，他说这边找线索，啊，我怎么都看不到半个线索。没有线索。哎，干，我找不到哎，哎呀，no clue， 没有线索。
Radovan, the blacksmith.
And what's that got equam memento re?
讲一句话我就失去声望了，真是太残酷了。
Reading.
There's something... What do you know?
Stanislav. And the very next night, there's some...
Where did the monks on...
Well.
Who's this?
No.
And...
Well, and he's like Martin and the devil.
Where can I...
Stop.
How do I...
You go and
it was the... The cumin...
Good until...
What's the latest?
It was more and...
What?
You some
One.
The Samin especially so that and that's about
Sounds interesting. Can I? I'll pay you
for a few groschen.
All right. I hope that'll be
agreed. You can sleep on.
What now? Damn it.
Good afternoon. I heard two right. I hear that's right. I hear I. Do you know Mother?
Take care. Excuse me.
身上有血，或多或少有影响。
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
God bless you.
I'd like to ask.
No,
Wait, on the contrary.
really.
I believe you really did.
So
Relax.
it grows by the cross. I didn't get home.
So you went back.
God have mercy. I started to scream.
That's all?
At one proper flying along, it was like...
What's this?
It's conciliatory. They say some year...
And the day after you... Don't worry.
What do you think?
I don't, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But...
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Quick! Quick!
reconciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apple.
现在狼没有办法对我造成任何的伤害了。
Bless you.
Good evening. Do you need some?
I hear
A few folks.
I heard it.
It's not
What happened?
hard to say.
What happened?
He's a...
Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Quick!
Greetings. What?
I hear you saw...
Was it the bailiff?
No. I've heard talk he somehow...
Why do you want to know?
Do you want to roast...
I didn't do it.
And who did the devil...
All right, all right. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you say?
A diabolical apparition. His eyes glowed, and to the hermit's place.
He turned this way and...
I'm telling the truth.
But the hermit...
Aye.
Why?
Who knows?
See you soon, my friend.
那还要想办法解除我的宿醉状态。
Or cut off a chunk of his ear.
Why the hell was Frieza on the table? What's that I hear?
That's it! Go away! Got me here! You're not allowed here! Go away! Now! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
I apologize.
The pig was sitting here.
Excuse me.
目前没有。
Here, Mutt!
You have a kind master, huh? Mutt?
I'll be right
Like
there.
I'm invisible. How are things at home?
Shouldn't be hanging around here, Fred.
Excuse me.
If that was all. Are you being cautious? Even
That's on his tail.
Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Come here. Trap. Horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. Beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
这匹马没办法偷。
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
God be with you. Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Pity about your sword. It was made from good steel, from what I heard. Folk told me you got it from somewhere in Andalusia?
God knows where it's from.
I'm a blacksmith. I know the value of good steel wherever it's from. Pity you got rid of it.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
他每个任务都看一个任务，真的很烦。
day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonorable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarreled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realized that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old, and I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Angel of the Lord.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved.
I saw that.
And yours too.
30 years.
It's all right. Everything else...
I'd like to Well...
I don't...
Thank you. God be with you. Farewell.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick! Quick!
啊，这游戏真的很容易卡东卡西耶。
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help!
What happened?
If you're going to see the man in the hut is just pretending to be. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry.
And I see a third.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We, by the Virgin Mary, help.
You're a knight?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold. We take care. You have to help.
Did Conrad?
Yes. He almost.
Why should I get me?
I'll pay you. Otherwise, we won't.
This is your.
Mary, of course. Why else?
You think you can threaten me?
You're making a.
Show you, brother. Do you hear me, Sibite? Oh my God.
What do you want?
Take him.
杀这些比较有钱可以拿。现在的我已经是剑圣。
Damn it, Hermit. What was that all about? Things aren't what you think. I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grandmaster's
也没有办法屠村呢，
was conspiring.
屠村可能还很难。
But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
What were you looking for under the
That broken sword, of course. I heard he originally kept the sword here. He sent me to fetch it before he died.
Why did you come?
Ambrose was the only one who... I mean, he won't... Now it's all over. And I...
Where can I find that?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the...
That's all I need to...
And that's an end to...
Thank you.
Farewell, friend.
他说2棵缠绕在一起的树。 然后树下有个墓碑。啊，每个都很考我的眼睛哎。
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
这里。有啊，干我到处盗墓哎。什么技能没有？盗墓的技能练到满。
Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Good afternoon. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend. What are you here for?
What do you have for sale?
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then. Thank you, and a good day to you.
What do you have?
I'd like to do something about that.
Well,
耶，好多钱哦！
Do you accept? That sounds really interesting.
I'll go for it.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. What would you like?
I need some...
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class, welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first. Excuse me?
还真他妈能读书啊！
What can I do for you?
这应该不能装备吧？这应该任务道具，要上交的。
Burning.
这一把应该敲得很烂。
What would you like?
I've got something for you, Black.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a...
Looks like? This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to...
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Show me your... I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Can we go to Samin now?
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent.
真实的，不能穿铠甲去。
can't get it up when it's going to be sunny,
Here, Mutt.
What do you need?
Can we go to...
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course.
为什么领主变
You can take
透明的？
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet. But Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
我没有杀人吗？
Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
我应该是没有杀吧？
Sir,
What else? Did I forget something?
they're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please, help the hungry. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
He's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself.
Full confidence. Not now. Come back later.
妈的，空气椅子哎！
You're here too.
Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia?
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere.
Why wouldn't I?
It's like this. That's why Lord Samin's here.
I can see that.
Yes. That's more. Will you have a drink with?
Of course.
The Lord Samin.
What do you think?
About the wedding?
But
Not used to...
quiet.
Aye, sure. Everybody's...
Yeah, a word, if you will.
Trust me like the flag.
Whereas she knows it.
Well, well, this is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. He was asking after you.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better...
Quiet, you two. Sucker. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ.
Whose?
Look over there.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who...
Mishka. That asshole Wojtek thinks he...
Well, actually, girls...
Gander, huh?
Well,
Jesus. Let's bet on who has a... My money's on Henry.
I'll wager 10 grosh.
I'm in.
Whoa! You and I...
You get along with everybody. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
You just never give up, do you?
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give...
Really? Isn't it...
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction.
How I long to...
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And... put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different.
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry was there.
我什么时候学的？我也想知道啊。没有，他应该是算敏捷吧？应该是算敏捷栏吧。
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Fine. I'd be happy.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
这老人超猛的，看他都没坐在椅子上。你他妈，
I'm more worried about my wayward
你的腿力是他妈惊人的，
insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
能够做得如此
What
自
did I
然。
do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from
我都没这个腰力。
But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Oh.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours?
Now that I think of it,
I agree.
how about
Christ, if word gets out among the never, ever...
Oh, there's plenty.
There's plenty. I can't go.
Then I'll do it.
Well, besides...
So what kind...
If it was up to me, but the cook keeps saying she put this...
Isn't there any way...
That's not going... He put her in charge of the feast. The wedding already cost him a fortune.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the...
Have you tried?
Oh, I would...
How can you be... She was with her... I'll try...
Jarted beef, especially...
Did you notice...
But so...
Good to hear.
Then I...
All right.
Good luck.
给药剂不行，只有食物。
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? This is my kitchen. Stay out of my... Hey! How dare you? That's our food.
Keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bushes.
Thief! Go and arrest him quickly.
"我只是吃了一口。我只是吃了一口。
I'm pretty sure I know what's expected of me, Father. Maybe even better than you. Greetings. Till we meet again. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't serve him?
I'm here to... You mean... I'll try... You try? I'll talk... Of course, thank you.
A man like that.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Peace one day.
That's 48?
Your head. You can...
Lord...
出不去。
So what...
Little bunch.
Isn't there a...
I'll try...
Did you... Good to... All right.
Good. I'm sorry.
Just for a moment.
"这样干最快，拿40份。
What's wrong with him? He already has a horse, so why not give him another one? Hopefully he'll stay like that. This smells so good. Would you like something, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. I can't bear your book. Well, hungry already? Want some?
没办法，要拿40份，当然一个都不能漏掉。
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet. Excuse me. This smells so good.
Porker? It wouldn't be mine. The wine's fucking awful, but at least the old man's got himself a good cook.
Here, man. You will.
Beer.
At least they've not fucked that up yet.
Moravian, drink beer. Are you fucking serious? Come on.
You laugh.
没错，当初的处境也跟这一群乞丐是一样的。但是我跟这一群乞丐不一样的地方，就是我付诸了行动，我掌控了我自己的命运。这一群乞丐依旧只能在这里找人乞讨，但是我已经摆脱这个窘境。我已经从被施舍方转换成施舍方了。啊，好多吃的，全部拿走。不知道为什么没有那种一键收刮，你知道吗？直接一键收刮不是更快吗？一口气把桌上所有的食物直接打包带走了。啊，应该够了吧？
Excuse me.
Hey!
I picked some.
Let me see. But it won't last them long. That's that. You know what? Wait for me here.
First, the ceremony.
晚安，晚安。
The beggars are gone.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
I managed.
Ah, that's good.
Where's Lord von Berg?
I don't know, though he said he...
I hope he's right.
I hope so, too.
Lord send it.
You mean you? You might find it hard to, but that means I can't, so I...
Was that what?
No.
How?
It looks like so he's first till we meet again.
You know flying your horse on the way home?
You're good. We're talking about...
Well, well.
Easy.
You gave me a hammering last...
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie, look.
What?
We only have... I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry.
Why not?
Of course you... Fuck. That pish of you. It's near fit.
You know what?
Now look here, you a dry Moravian soul. If you...
I see. And where...
Something my ass would also mean...
Dunnies.
The cellars with our lip.
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able...
And who's got...
A guard of... I didn't care. Just get... I'm sure you'll...
That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry.
Everybody's drinking and having a good...
Don't even get me. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years. And I
really don't end...
Thank you.
Now go and get your...
No way.
Tumor? Oh, come on.
What? See? Right you are.
Come on.
And fear that Beaufort.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Ah, hail heck. I need the help.
And to the newly.
To them too.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to have...
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud. If I don't get it back, you'll see. He'll make sure I never fought.
And couldn't you...
leave behind something...
Can you remember...
I don't know. I showed it to old Semyon.
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword.
Why would I go to piss...
Aha. Did you show the sword to...
well...
Who were you showing?
A few people came...
Young lads?
Aye. It's true.
What did the lad...
I don't...
that could be any...
If I knew exactly which...
And what was...
I know that.
Don't...
Well, as I say, he's been struck one that...
I see.
You do?
No, actually. I'll try to...
If you find my sword on him...
Hey, that's all you father gift from the young older. I don't have my bow! Hey!
Oh, crap.
Henry! Stop shouting!
Oh, well.
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Me?
On my feet.
What, me?
Yeah.
Good God.
Since you...
Here you go.
What?
Shut up.
I know.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
That's true.
At least he'll be doing something.
Hey, young man.
Work for me.
Careful. I was fine this morning, I swear. Until now. You mean you got it from something in here?
That's right. First-class sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks.
Go again. Get a bucket to sit on.
You want to crawl under a stone and die.
The worst comes to the worst. It happens.
Good days.
You might be who I'm looking...
Me?
Because you dress very...
Envious, eh? But she can make you some...
It's not your clothes. Blacksmith Radov.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself. Beautiful work.
And was...
There was this one fella, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless.
Is that what...
He committed a fashion crime already.
You wouldn't know what...
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell, my friend.
What kind of prince are you?
Poppy or cream cheese?
Lord Semyon sees them. He'll have a fit.
Shall we wait until it gets really dark?
And everyone is blind.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son. Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatia?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
That's just a rumor.
Maybe. But I saw him nick the sword, Henry.
汉斯已经跟我背道而驰了。
Went to the latrine and left his sword outside. A blockhead. Svatia had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right.
Finally, you've come. And Henry.
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
It's like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'd hate to say something else. That's right. First debate you read.
I can't swim.
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't give me a teeth.
That's right. First... Our sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
I hope I did nothing to embarrass myself. It's bad enough I'm feeling sick, and I'll be feeling sick tomorrow. And the day after. Oh.
This will end well. Give me a teeth for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. The last time, you got my hair round. Before my lads waking up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been some rubbish neighbors of yours. I'd like to toss your whole damn shithole to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
Oh, that's wicked.
If any of the guests...
What do I know? You didn't have to.
看这把剑也太难找了吧！
And how did he do?
He got his ass kicked.
Dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Hey, young man.
Mm, 外面超冷的。
Where's he gone this time? Henry?
I saw him.
How did he look?
He seemed...
Sitting...
No.
It's true. All right.
So thought you threw it in here.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Found your sword?
我也想，这么冷也会让我回想到前菜人死在便利超商的大夜班里面。
That's not important.
As you say, you got it to me.
So Lord Von Berg?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony with...
He'll show up, don't worry.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Mm. 值得说的故事啊，不值得啊，是一个蛮好笑的故事。
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
满满的中世纪感觉。
Right back where we started.
"别灰心啊，亨利，你的旅途刚刚才开始。"
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Harry, you there? A word, if you will.
If you're my friend, you'll have a drink.
Have you seen?
I think they're married. If I had, God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I'm a silly goose.
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find you. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's older.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the...
But why?
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. What a silly goose I...
What was so...
I don't know.
Didn't he at least...
No.
I heard he...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto, but he got impatient.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Older, and a little while after the ceremony, Older rode off too.
Don't worry. He'll be back.
His father arranged the marriage.
I think...
Then why would he do... I've already cried bucket. Mother said all...
Wow.
Boots! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off, mate! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbor's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
大家干架。
You'll be fucking I don't. Get her, son! Yeah! Don't spare him! You're right. Fuck around, fuck it out. He knows how to fight. There you finish. You're gonna fuck us. That's it. Adam! I've got no chance alone. This won't end well for you. Take that fucker out. You shit. Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
该不会又被关了吧？ 等等，你哪位啊？
Cursed luck.
Mm, 这应该不是亨利吧？
Well, distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
是换主角的意思吗？
For that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he...
哦，
That's
是
right. You'll go to
小领主他们那边的
see
人
what's
啊
happened to him.
可能要去找小领主吧。
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job to you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
所以我要换人了，换人操
Right
作。
away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry? I understand. You're annoyed. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right.
他们要发展超友谊关系了吗？
Badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now!
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it!
Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
他自己讲出来了，自己讲出来，他自己盗猎。
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait though, what's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me.
What?
We will not.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner. Or Sinner the blacksmith is idling or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate, and no wandering around where you're not...
Yeah, yeah.
好啦，差不多了。唉，再打下去要2点啦。好啦，先到这了，明天再努力吧。他们的逃亡剧要等明天才能揭晓了。晚安，晚安啦。